She just doesn't want to come in front or ask it herself. She says her question is about will of Allah. She says, I keep hearing everything is the will of Allah. Whatever happens is the will of Allah. And they say that everything is written already. So then where is the freedom of choice? When Allah gave me freedom of choice, whatever I do, if anything happens, they say, oh, this was written and it's the will of Allah. Then she also says, even with Adam and Eve, similar happened. And if you could explain, if there is so much, everything is written down, then what is my freedom of choice?
Sister, that's a very good question, very important question. That if everything is the will of Allah, then where is the freedom of choice? And this is a question not only asked by non-Muslims, even asked by Muslims. It's talking about qadar. That if it is mentioned in destiny, that I'm going to rob, and if I rob, who's to blame? Allah is to blame. If it is mentioned in destiny, I'm going to commit murder, and I commit murder, who's to blame? Allah is to blame. So where is the free will? So if it is the will of Allah, or if it is mentioned in the destiny, I'm joining both together, then where is the free will? The reply to this question is, it's compulsory that every Muslim should believe in qadar, but you should understand what is the meaning of destiny. For example, if suppose in a classroom, there are 100 students, and when the teacher teaches the students in the classroom at the end of the year, before the examination, the teacher predicts that this student, he will come out first class first. This student, he'll get second class. This student, he will fail. The teacher predicts why? He knows that this student is very studious, always does homework, does extra studies. This average student, second class. That student, goes for movies, doesn't do homework, misses the class, predicts that that student will fail. Now once the examination takes place, after the results come out, this student gets first class first, this student gets second class, that student fails. I am asking you a question. Can the student who has failed, can he blame the teacher that because you have predicted I will fail, I have failed? Who's to blame? The student or the teacher? Who's to blame, the student or the teacher? The student. The teacher predicted. Who's to blame the student? He did not study, he did not do his homework, he used to go for extra movies. So similarly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the human being the free will. Allah has told you what is right, what is wrong, but the choice is yours. For example, if you come at a crossroad, there are 4 roads, A, B, C, D. You can choose any. You choose road C. So Allah knows in advance that when you come at crossroad, you will choose road C. So Allah writes